in. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep, we are about to do that now. So, Cromage, you guys are home. So if you want to call the heads or tails, oh no, wait, it's playoffs. You guys automatically choose. That's how it works. Thank you for getting that.
Okay.
So,
We're gonna take first pick.
first pick, okay. So we will ban Cursed Hollow first.
Okay, we're gonna ban Volskaya.
Okay, we are going to ban. We're going to ban Towers of Doom.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna ban Infernal.
Okay, we will do. Yep, Kakarot. Mimius, yeah. Yep. Game one, we will go to Tomb of the Spider Queen, and you guys just host all night, Grimage.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds
Good
good.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Meeple, are you casting on your page or on the NGS page? Okay, I was just wondering because I've got some friends who want to watch, so I want to give them the right Twitch. So I will copy your Twitch from NGS. Perfect. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Thank you. Yep.
Sorry, Peldor. Thanks for telling me again. And Peldor, I believe you're on the NGS channel right after me, so I raid the NGS channel. And welcome everybody, Division A. It'll be fun. It's a playoff. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun. That's all I can say. Map pick and bans are done. They're going to be setting up the lobby soon. This has been a season of upsets in a competitive division. We've got UnderNewbManagement, the 7th seed, playing HotsDads, the 6th seed. And in the top side of the bracket, I'm here for the kill. I'm sorry, Peldor. I don't know any of these people well enough to ask to use the kill counter, but I'll work on it. That's the best I can do. LTK, groovy baby, is coming out of 4th place, storming through in the other part of the bracket. We got some map bans that are have been done. Teams are going well. Last time these two teams played was in March. And here's what they picked. And their character bans for what's going on. Best of 3 back then. UnderNewbManagement won it in the third game. Our map selects are as follows. Lovely, lovely graphics. The first game will be on Tomb of the Spider Queen. And they're just getting the lobby set up for things. Tomb of the Spider Queen gets me excited because sometimes I get to see my favorite champion, which is Nazebo. Sometimes we get Samaru. And the last time we played, last time I cast, I got to see one with Karazim as the healer. Craziness and chaos across the land. We're getting things chugging along. Teams are working well. Captains have been set. We'll see what's going on. We have some synergy in portraits. It will be fun to see if that carries into the game. I would be excited if it carried into the game. So we'll see some fairly high level quality play tonight in Div A, 2 divisions above this in the Nexus Gaming series. If you're new to it, I highly recommend tuning it in. It's arguably the best community HOTS group that's out there. They run multiple divisions with multiple players. They have their freelance people, free agency, if you want to get picked up for a team. It's all laid out on the NGS website, Nexus Gaming Series game site. You can check all that out for what's going on. And next season is, I'm not sure if it's set yet, but we will see what we will see in that. There also is a Patreon and a variety of other fun things going on in the world. Looks like everybody is readying and checking in. They've accepted the invites, just making sure that they're all set to go. In the round robin matches, you can see what they picked for their games. They did play Tomb of the Spider Queen in their second game. So that'll be interesting. UnderNewbManagement won 2 of the 3 maps that they were able to pick last time. Hero selection, pretty standard across the board. I don't know why we let Chromie through at all anymore, but Chromie's just basically broken on the current patch. Definitely broken. You can see there was a consistent ban of Anduin throughout all the maps. Falstad. And on the other side, you can see that Hogger got banned out regularly. There must be a Thrall player in Cassia, so it should be fairly exciting to see what they go with. A few more minutes for what's going on. If you're looking for the high analyst, review of everything, I am not your guy. I'm the guy that gets excited because I see a character I haven't seen before using a skill I haven't seen before, and that's what I get excited about. The analyst and positioning people will be Peldor later on the NGS Gaming Series, Nexus Gaming Series. Here we go. Players are coming in. First picks for first bans. Tummies all of Twitter. This is the semi-final playoff. The final will be scheduled next. Thrall is gone right away. We've seen recently that Thrall, Thrash Lightning is no longer trash. So it's there. Falstad, which was one of the bans from their first game, has been taken out as well. Looking for Noob's next ban. What are they going to pick? What are they going to do? Tassadar gone. Tassadar's walls, very effective on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Next ban coming in. Anduin, which was banned regularly the last time these two teams met. Here comes the first pick. My guess is we'll probably go... Chromie was up. Chromie is gone. The broken level 20 will be seen again. It's crazy. They must have a counter to Chromie. Sylvanas is also up. Another champion. Very powerful. High mobility on this map. Hogger, not banned, picked up. In their previous series, Hogger was banned. Here comes the next picks. Probably, my guess is they're going to pick their tank next. And maybe their healer. Healer, Brightwing is in. Great skin. Great skin. Malthael. My guess is this will be the tank that they're going to take out. They should probably take Joe. Joe is still up. Joe's very good. Anubarak is great on this map as well. But we will see. The ban will probably be a tank. Joe gets banned. Top tank in the game right now. They will probably ban a healer here. No, they banned the other tank I love on this map, Tomb of the Spider Queen, Anuba Booby. Oriel. They played this healer the last time these two teams met. ETC, the Mosh Man himself, coming down. Let's get rocked. Who do they pick? They still need a tank and an offlaner. Well, they need a tank for sure. They don't need to be worried. The other side, Murray. Nope. Li Ming. Huge damage coming out from UnderNewbManagement. Li Ming and Chromie. It's pretty devastating damage. They're going to have to get to the back line. And Muradin comes in. What's the last pick going to be for HotsDads? By the way, their custom calendar, the HotsDads calendar, comes out next month. Keep tuned. Get to see all those fancy photos. And the third female DPSer, Jaina, coming in. Swapping around. We'll see what goes. Man. Lots of mobility in different ways. Brightwing's pretty global. Sylvanas hops around. Surprised there's no Junkrat play, but lots of DPS. It will be very interesting. But now, a word from our sponsors. And we're into Tomb of the Spider Queen. On the blue team, on Muradin, Chromage. Malthael being run by Psycho. Chromie being played by Lumi. AG Silver running the Orbi, Li Ming, and Brightwing, Allen by default. The red team, Hogger being run by Kakarot. Jaina by King, Oriel by Memmius, Sylvanas by Q-Ball, and Godly Noob will be on the Moshman himself, E.T. and C. First, all the firsts are up, everybody's mid. There's no fancy shenanigans going on at this time. Q-Ball heading down to do it. We got a 4v4. Hogger's already is waiting for the camp in 7 seconds, going right away. There are 4 DPS. I was wrong. I am sorry. Hogger's already onto the camp and doing Hogger things. The big bash is going on. Blue goes into a 2-man, 3-person soak to get the top. The heroes counter. ETC just misses the slide, and Chromie is picking up stacks already. Well, or not. Time Walker's Pursuit, 3rd win. Fear the Reaper. Time Walker, Force Armor, Hyper Shift. Frog Rock. Unrelenting Torment. Righteous Assault for Ariel. Fingers of Frost for the Jaina. And On the Prowl by the Hogmaster. Bottom camp being taken by Hogger and Q-Ball. Loomies just come down to clean up the waves. Godly Noobs come down as well, and they get the bottom camp. Blues taking their camp going on as well. Camps around a camp for everybody. Full court press on the bottom by HotsDads on the bottom wall. 5 heroes strong. Chromage coming down. Polymorph is good. Everybody's getting out, but some good damage on the wall. On the middle camp, that middle camp's taking out some good damage as well. The rotations comes back, and Li Ming's getting the soak on the top. Murray's bugging Hogger on the bottom lane. So it's like a 1-3-1 rotating around. Godly Noobs in position. Red's going up. Here come the 4s. Li Ming playing safe, drops back. Clear's going on very well. The bottom is fairly easy. It is going to be a slap fest with Muradin going back and forth, I believe. I mean, Hogger. Depends whether they catch them out or not. Sylvanas has got some tower time, gets out. They tried to imagine where she would be. It was a pretty good call by Chromage, some damage. Miasmus comes in, stun. Everybody's poking and prodding, waiting for, you know, more skills, more soap. Looks like experience is dead even. They're running back and forth. Rotations going in, trying to catch somebody out of position. Sylvanas has come down. Do they have Malthael? No. The blink heal comes in by Alan by default, gets away. It's a small map, so movement is pretty fast. In the middle and on the top. Looking for positions, but with such far range on UnderNewbManagement, it's going to be hard to pick someone up. They're coming close to getting enough for their first turn-ins. Godly's going to check and trying to get a turn-in in. Time traps going down. Everybody gets out safe. Hunting and pecking and getting the gems. Gem denial may be a big thing. Caught by the time trap, but nothing else to follow up. Or is there? Chromage comes in. The polymorph is good. The stun is good. Is it first blood? First blood. Oriel down. Chromie going crazy. Slight level lead to UnderNewbManagement. King defending at the wall, playing it safe. On the bottom. Soak being taken. In the middle, fights for turn-ins. Trying to keep them off. Godly Noob pokes in. King gets caught by Silver. There's our first turn-in. Blue Web Weavers dropping down. Not very powerful at this point, but it's a sign of things to come, maybe? The long-range bombers of UnderNewbManagement. Better range, probably, than HotsDads. Going to be interesting. Looks like Red's going to clean out the top 2 and just play it solo, 1-3-1. Spiders are down, damages are coming in. Chromie's 10 is in. And as you would expect, it's slowing stands. Oh, Li Ming, big damage on Q-Ball already at level 8. On the bottom, the push is going to Malthael. Corrosive, it's going pretty darn good. Nice and even. 1 death, positioning's big. 4 DPSers, long distance bombers underway. Walls being taken. Oh, and I missed the kill. Chromie again on ETC. Trouble onto Oriel 2. Down now. 3-0 in kills. Level 9. They're going to get their 10s first for sure, it looks like. Red has enough for a turn-in, but can they get them in? Lumi's already turning in hers. Chromie is going to be a problem. Wait till 20. That's all I have to say. Damage going down across the boards. Clearly, Noob Management is going to get the first 10s. Red is already back onto their first camp, which they took, as is Malthael on their bruiser camp. Nobody on the bottom. On the bottom, the first 10s are in. We've got Avatar. Last Rites, Slowing Sands, as you know, Wave of Force, and Blink Heal. Still about a third of a level to go for Red. They've got to be careful. Red going for a tune-in, turn-in. Muradin jumps in, gets the stun, pushes King off the turn-in. Camps meeting in the middle. Big damage, great Blink Heal by Allen, and we're chugging along. Turn-in's going in for blue. Red's playing it back. They have their 10s now. For their 10s, we've got Shockwave, Ring of Frost, Crystal Aegis. Sylvanas is having a problem deciding. Mosh Pit, the Moshorama, and Chromie is just long distance bombing like there's no tomorrow. Hammer time's up to 24. Trying to get turn-ins, everybody's stopping each other. Malthael's rolling up. I don't know if, yes, they've seen it. And now mid. 5 heroes mid. Polymorph, stun. Oh, Chromie, ETC bites the dust. As in, another one bites the dust. Pulling back defensively, tapping. Looking to the top. Second turn-in. Blue web weavers descending. Heavy damage coming in, and the little lead that started for UnderNewbManagement is slowly building. Red's got to play longer. Got to get to at least 20s. Well, maybe not 20s. 16s will be good. Damage and positioning. This is going to go down. The long distance bomber of Chromie and Li Ming is doing work. Stun goes in. It's good. Chromage in trouble. Damage comes in. Rooted. Heals there. Murray's all right. Counter damage. Polymorph. Nobody dies. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets out. Bottom Spider pushing slowly. On the top, Red is going to go clean this one out. On the bottom, the rotation comes down and Malthael gets out of there. Red certainly has enough gems to turn in, but the mid keep is down. On the top, the defense is good. Red needs to get a turn in. Can they get in? That'll be the big focus. Blue, rotating bottom, going down for the bottom camp. They'll easily take it and hopefully get a push on the bottom. On the mid, 5 heroes. Turn-ins need to go. Rotating top. 5 heroes strong. Chromage playing it out. ETC finds them, the stun, the counter. Hogger's here as well. Concerted effort by Red to get a turn in. Cue balls first. There it is. They're going to drop. Here we go. This camp getting work done on the bottom that will probably fall on the top. The Mad Bomber Chromie is just dropping them in like there's no tomorrow. Red rotates mid to catch the wave. About a level lead now. Good damage. Stuck. Psycho in trouble. First kill over to Red. Polymorph is good, but Memmius gets out. Playing back, the push is coming along. On the bot, Hogger's escorting and got them going. Now rotating. 22 gems. Hogger's going to have to get them in. The mid spider's down. 13's coming in. Mid wall's probably going to drop. 5 heroes strong. Chromage in the middle. The stun is good. The whip hits. Whip it good. Stun counter. Li Ming's cleaning out the bottom. Red still pushing. Both spiders at the wall, both slow. Slowing Sands down. Godly Noob gets behind, but Chromie gets out. Slowing stands at 20. The armor debuff is going to be brutal. And Chromie has finally picked her next spell. Shifting Sands. What a surprise. Quests are completing now. Black Arrows reached its first, gonna reach levels, as well as it's hammer time. Oh, a little mistiming there on the time trap and the bomb from Chromie. Pushing top. Siege camp taken by Psycho. Defense in the mid continues. Blue trying to get a turn in. With the long bombers, they can force off HotsDads. HotsDads retreating, getting their own camp now. 2-level lead. The 16s will be the telling point. HotsDads could take a fight now before the 16s hit, but they'd have to get in position. And with the way Chromie and Li Ming are bombing from somewhere in South Dakota, they may not get a chance. The stun is good from Chromage and they get out. Kakarot trying to get the turn in. 22, followed by 10. 22's in. The 10's going in. The 10 goes in. Defense coming in. Psycho caught, rooted. Polymorph's good. Do they get out? Alan by default in trouble, goes down. Kakarot in trouble, stays alive. Stunned. Cue-Ball in trouble. Health bars low. Mosh Pit. Muradin down. Brightwing down. Red gaining advantage. Counter kill by Mathiel onto the ETC. Pushes top. Are they going to go boss? 2 down. 2-1. Clean waves. They should get the turn-ins now while they can. 16-15, getting the soak on. Blue team playing defensively. Jaina's got it back all the way up to her last wall. On the top. Cue-Ball going back. And the turn-in for blue is good. Lots of gems available. Looks like they're going to push top. UnderNewbManagement going to push top. It's the last of the outers that they've got. Cleaning the wall. Hogger unsure where he's going to go. Comes around. 16s are in for both teams. Some of the deficit in levels has been made up by HotsDads. Pulling back. Probably playing for 20s. HotsDads are just trying to stall and take it out without turning over too much more experience. Cue-Ball in position. The wall is going down. Waiting. Here comes the spider. He sat down beside her. Psycho guiding in the bottom one, getting good work on this wall. In the middle, good work on the wall. The fight's top. The wall's down. 30 gems on King. Are they going to keep pushing? No, they're rotating mid. On the bottom, Sylvanas and Krakot came in to push off so they could get the spider.
My web weavers have fallen. Gather gems.
Red needs a turn-in to even things out. 5 hero strong mid for HotsDads. Team setting up.
Deliver the gems to my
UnderNewbManagement has basically owned this bottom siege camp all game. Turn-in's trying to go in. Godly Noob soaks it. Kakaroo starting something. Oh, and I apparently had a glitch, which I don't like. Jump in. Chromage gets rooted. Countered. Stun's good. Mosh is good. Root goes down. 2 down for blue. Chromie bombing from distance. Under trouble. Psycho's surely going to fall. 3 down. 5 heroes strong. Lumi's running for their life. The slide is good, but the stasis is hit, but gets caught out. Jaina doing work. 18's up. The levels have competed. Going straight to boss. Only Li Ming available. They have enough for a turn in. They'll grab the boss and should turn in. Here's my favorite clicky thing in the game. And they're underway. Boss at a quarter health. I don't know why Li Ming is even looking there. She wouldn't even get close. Hero's gone. Who will try and get the turn in? Blue team, UnderNewbManagement coming back up, but we've had the first big swing in the game. HotsDads back, and they're now in levels, having come back. Here comes the boss. They're pushing top with the boss. Hogger getting their camp mid. Short work of the outer fort. Chromage has to retreat. 3 getting their siege camp in the middle, but they've got to rotate top or this will be down. Damage flying in. 19s. HotsDads should get 20s first. They've made the comeback. They've held on till 20. Will it be enough of a difference, or will the long-distance bombers of Li Ming and Chromie make a difference? Remember, Chromie's 20 is broken. Sylvanas turns it off. Kakarot goes in, gets out. Still pushing mid with the camp with the spider. Red team now running bot. Just keeping ahead, out-rotating at this point. 20s are in. Headbanger, Numbing Blast, Wrath of Heaven, Will of the Forsaken, and Showstopper. Black Arrow's almost done both levels of the quest. Still a ways to go for Frostbite. 41 of 146 on Hammer Time.
It is over.
Oh, big stop in the middle. No follow-up damage. Red does, though, and it looks like the heal's good. Amazing. They get out. 20s for both sides, and now we'll see which draft is going to pay off for the scaling. Red's going for turn-ins. They have the gems for it. Mountain King. No one can stop death. Unraveling. The absolutely most brutal one in the game right now, in my opinion. And Li Ming is still thinking. Speedy Dragon on the only on the dragon. Brightwing. Red team got their turn in. Spiders are dropping. Heroes trying to get position. Where will the push be? Blue is going to take out Red's top spider right away. Red's playing back, playing cautious. I would think that they would want to push with their advantage. Maybe they're just... I'm not sure why they're waiting. They're looking for a flank, perhaps? Mid spider's down. This spider is not really doing it. It looks like they're playing for a pick on the bottom spider. Godly Noob's in position, but the orb from Li Ming cleans him out. The entire red turn-in did almost nothing here. I think red might have been playing too cautious. Now they're rotating top. Neither team has a turn-in at this point. HotsDads will need to find some way to get a pick. They've rotated now to top. They're avoiding the fight. The bottom siege camp, currently signed with a contract under new management, goes out to do work again. Blue team coming forward, looking mid, under retreat. Red top, avoiding a fight, rotating away. They're going to try and take boss. Caught out. Chromage is caught out. The damage is coming through. Jumps out. It's all good. Muradin goes back in because Muradin and 5v1. So what? Red team retreating. The rotation's coming down. They're just avoiding the fight right now. I think they're waiting for turn-ins. Trying to get enough. Red's watching for turn-ins while red catches soap. I think that's what HotsDads' plan is to get enough and push with their next set of spiders. Late game spiders are incredibly powerful. They're going in, they'll probably pick their camp at this time. Neither team quite with a turn-in, but blue is far closer to having one than red. Red pushes out. 5 heroes strong mid. Blue cleaning the waves. Not willing to engage, waiting for red to come to them. Both teams waiting for a turn-in. Time traps everywhere. Pushing with their camp. Red steps up. Careful. Long distance bombs coming in. Godly Noob's a long way in. Looking. Nothing available. Still pushing with the camp. Blue's retreated. There comes the damage. Minus 30. Every second in that is just brutal. It is beyond brutal. It is OP. Red coming back now. Not wanting to... Neither team wants a head-to-head. Kakarot trying to get in. Has to use his unstop to get away. Almost got them in, and Blue's trying to do a turn-in. Red's rotating top, catching the wave. Blue's trying to get their turn-ins in. They have enough for a turn-in. Red's rotated all the way top. And I think Red will, under noob management, Blue is going to get the turn in first. Red's going to have heavy defense on this. 21-minute spiders, level 22s across the board. It's crazy. Jaina's Frostbite's almost done. It's hammer time, slowly moving up. 371 black arrows on Sylvanas. Here they come. Blue is going to push top. 4 heroes strong. Muradin on the wing. Godly Noob in position. Q-Ball moving into position. Chromage comes out. Here comes the push. Godly Noob with the slide gets out. Vision all important. 5 heroes strong, letting the spiders work in the other 2 lanes. The stun is good onto Godly Noob. Down minus 50 armor. Gets out of the sands, it drops back. Spiders pushing. Keeps almost down. Bottom keep under severe pressure. They're going to have to hard rotate to get to it. Mid's taking the wall down. Red rotating mid. HotsDads got to clean this out fast. Blue, yeah, they're just waiting. There's the boss, and they're on it like I'm on a piñata. HotsDad knows this. I don't think they can let them take it. Are they going to try and turn it? 4 heroes strong. Sands are there. Pushing back and forth. 3 people stopped. Orb just misses onto Godly Noob. Hero taken by UnderNewbManagement. This could be the PTW. Good vision by Chromie with her level 1 skill. Q-Ball looking to get in, trying to find the Chromie. Shred comes in, minus 50. Godly Noob in trouble. The root's good. The stuns are good. Damage comes in. Frost back and forth. Quest completed for Jaina. Damage coming down everywhere. Chromie Sylvanas, but Li Ming counters on Hogger. Psycho is low and goes down. 2 for 1. And the boss is on the keep. Is there enough damage to finish? Godly and the GGs are called. I don't. Yeah, and big damage. Game 1 going to go to UnderNewbManagement. Little level lead. HotsDads came back. It was pretty amazing, in my opinion. Let's take a look at our skills. See what's going on. See how things went damage-wise. Healing-wise, pretty even across the board. Li Ming, one of the mad bombers from deep downtown, 0 kills. Siege damage, pretty even with Jaina. DPS, pretty even. HotsDad's good in the damage department. I'd like to check the kill count. Crazy. XP goes to Malthiel. Great first game of what should be an epic series. Teams finished close together in the round robin phase. And they are fighting now to get into the finals. Let me update who wins and what went on this one. And I'll do that momentarily. Let's go back to our map pick and bans. Nope. What did I do wrong there? Let me update this. Sorry. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, great first map. Positioning, apparently waiting until you could get a boss or the spiders was the play because of all the long distance bombing that was going on. We're going to go to Battlefield of Eternity. Under Noob Management picks Battlefield of Eternity. let's take a look at what they did last time in the round robin series. The second game went to HotsDads. Teams and picks. No Sonya's this time, no Dahaka. We did see the Chromie, we did see the East TC, the Brightwing. Picks seems to be quite different in some areas. What are we going to do? I think you got to ban Chromie or Li Ming or maybe both. Like, Chromie for sure was pushing a lot, an awful lot on that map, I felt at least. It'll be interesting to see where we go after this. The other thing to note that this is a volunteer community. They do have a Patreon. I'm in the lobby. Everybody else is in the lobby. Apparently, they were waiting for me. That's a horrible thing because they're all ready to go. I appreciate the teams doing things. This is run by volunteers. They all volunteers. There's moderators for every division. Hokalu and Chronocast are the moderators for this Div A team. The placement committee did a really good job. There's a short bio break going on right now. Please check out their website. The Division D game is on right after this. Peldor will be calling it on the NGS main channel, and we will be raiding over to it. ETC, I think maybe we'll see, well, different maps, so we'll definitely see a completely different setup to some degree. But in their previous matchup, very similar heroes were played across all maps. I'll just flip back to that so that we can take a look at it. So we'll see what the changes are. I think, like I said, Chromie's got to be banned. Joe may or may not get banned again, but I probably think so. What bans would I change? There seems to be a hard hate on against Anduin, and besides, it's past his bedtime, and he should not be allowed to stay up this late. We're starting things up now. Heading in. Picks and bans coming in. Let's see where we go. Any predictions, just throw them into chat for picks and bans. I know you're on a delay, but at least you can know. Fall stat bad last time, banned this time. Just too much of a pain in the butt. He should just flock off. Banned for this time, Anduin. Do we see? No, Tassadar banned. We saw Tassadar banned on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Banned here. Anduin banned. Don't want to see the little kid yanking people around. Neither do I. Next ban. Thrall. Okay. Looks like they're going to stay pretty solid. The first round of bans. Li Ming, bang, right in. Well, what does Blue counter with here? Did they take Joe right now? Nope, they come back with Chromie. So now those two are split apart. Do they take their other DPS now? Nope, they take the top tank, Johanna. Good skin choice for Johanna. Johanna, all the Hannahs. 3 heroes, 3 female heroes. Do we get our 4th female hero? Oriel. Blaze. Oh, great Blaze skin. Blaze probably off lane. Next ban. Healer. Here we go. My guess is they'll ban... Oh, yeah. Maeve is a pain. I don't like playing against Maeve anytime. And Vala gets banned. So Li Ming's DPS partner in Vala gone. Blue team now looking to pick. What do they take? They didn't want to take Vala, so they had something else in mind. Choices. Whitemane and Artanis. Whitemane, I feel, is really undervalued right now in the current meta. Artanis, well, we all know there's a huge Artanis fan in the NGS community. Probably not watching, but they'll be happy. Tyrael. Oh my. So this is Tyrael tank and Blaze offlane? Probably. And Cassia. Oh. Lots of melee. Chromie's got targets and Li Ming has targets everywhere. It's going to be a bloodbath on Battlefield of Eternity. Tychus coming in. Tychus. He do not skip game. He does not skip leg day. Well. I'm not sure. I think I have to favor HotsDads pick right now in terms of execution. Although I'm still convinced that Whitemane is undervalued. A commercial from the Nexus gaming community. And we're into the game.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Are they going to fight in the middle early or are they not? Let's take a look and see what's going on. In the blue corner, Johanna being played by Chromage, Artanis being run by the Psycho, Chromie being played by Lumi, Whitemane being run by Alan by default, and Silver is running Tychus. Blaze for Kakarot. Tyrael on Godly Noob. Li Ming being played by King. Oreo by Memmius. And Cassia on the cue ball. Oh, what is this sneakiness we've got going on? What is this? What is this? It's an early camp steal. Top hasn't shown yet because they're afraid of being picked off. Blaze comes out now. The bottom is a 3v4. They've got to know something is up because we're short one hero. Tychus finally comes in. Tychus in the off lane. This could be an interesting thing. Here comes Cassia trying to check it out. They figured it out. Cue ball spotted out and Psycho's on the way. But the rotation comes down by AG Silver. Matched by Kakarot on Blaze. King's coming over now. And everybody goes back to normal. Sneaky was almost sneaky, but not quite. Going to be interesting. Let's take a quick peek on the top. Artanis is already back onto the camp. Oh, the swap gets him out. And it looks like Cue Ball and Blaze will get this done. Or are they going to get jumped at the last second? The slow from the oil is good enough. It's being contested. Rotation's coming up. Cue Ball's in trouble. First death goes to UnderNewbManagement. Kakaroo on Blaze is there. The whip it good gets him out of safety. But the camp goes to UnderNewbManagement. Both teams fully rotated up. And they're going to push with the camp. If you remember the last game, UnderNewbManagement tried to own the camps early. The stun is good, but the heal from Whitemane's better. Oil slow is good. Lots of chat right now about just leaving the oil and not igniting it because the slow is better than the damage. On the bottom, we've got Li Ming and Artanis. I would think this favors Li Ming, but I've never seen a Li Ming Artanis matchup. Artanis has gone down and working on the second siege camp. Red team working on theirs. Chromage coming down to see if he can annoy them. Successful annoying. Godly Noob shows and says, take a walk on the wild side. Camps being taken on both sides. Johanna cleaning off the top wave. Bottom camp slowly being taken by Artanis. Caps are going. Camps are on the way. Advantage under noob management. They're up almost 7/8 of a level. With the extra camp, damage is big, comes in. Silver just gets out. Oh, slows everywhere.
I shall purge.
But they all get out. Is it going to be a burn? They've got to tap. Silver's got to go back and tap. Godly Noob cleaning the wave. Damage has already been started here by Blaze. Chromage trying to push him off. Bombing from Chromie has commenced. Li Ming looking for position. The orb is good. Unstop comes out. Red is going to go for a straight burn. 5 solid. On the other Immortal, Psycho is doing the damage to keep it going. Halftime. Godly Noob going to go down and tap. Red team is going to full burn. Here we go. Chromage coming over, trying to interrupt. The whip is good by Oriel. The damage is flying in. Godly Noob coming back. They may have caught... No, they don't. Looks like it's really close. Who's going to get it? Oh! 287 difference. Ladies and gentlemen, that is probably a record. At least it's a record for me. Unbelievable. Red Immortal. Going bot. Red team pressing top. Working on the wall. Godly Noob gets close but gets out. The slow goes in. Silver's caught. Godly Noob goes in but gets out. White main doing big damage onto King. King's got to retreat. Health bar's low on the HotsDads. They have to come back and tap. Psycho on the Artanis. Bottom working on the Immortal. Fight still going top.
The demon's attack has failed. Yet we have not
Ardent
seen
Restoration.
the end.
Working for the Oriole. Master Assassin. Stacks. None there. On the top. Blue's going to go and try and own the camps again, like last time. I think they've paid off the siege camps. Red doesn't put as much priority on it in reality. Red defending. Artanis coming out. Here we go. The Mad Bomber Chromie dropping it. Tychus on the wall, chews it down. 4v4, 7s are in. Full level lead now for UnderNewbManagement. Godly Noob not caught out. Sylvanas just misses on Silver. The blind is good. The bomb from Li Ming. Slowing Sands is in because that's what Chromie does early, because that's Chromie. Full level lead for Red. Next Immortal phase coming up in a bit. Godly Noob trying to catch Chromage. The Immortals drop. Godly Noob watching carefully. Catching the soak on bottom before going. Camps are pushing. Cassia is top, getting it out. Red is now going after the bottom camp. Do they get it? Countered, challenged. Godly Noob in trouble. The yank is good by Johanna. Godly Noob in trouble. Heals fine. Damage, unstop is used. Does Blue get? Blue does get it. Godly Noob still taking damage. Heals still coming through. Rotations coming back. They've dropped down. The Immortals have dropped down. Psycho has moved and is already doing damage. Cassia's got to deal with the wave and then rotate down. It looks like it's going to be a full burn for Red. Blue's going to have to counter. Blaze just misses, but the whip is good. Both teams in position. Halftime probably going to go to Red. Red pulls off DPS and rotates. Neither team took their camps before the start of this. Slowing Sands goes down. Psycho's come down. Almost caught Godly Noob. Blinded and slowed. Slowing Sands by Chromie is great. 4-person blind. Brutal. Zealous Glare, Holy Ground, Conviction. Time Stop's good. Johanna going in. Slowing Sands good. Blue's health bars are dropping. They're getting slowly but surely pushed off the Immortal. They're going to have to heal. Red is now burning damage. They'll get to halftime first. Whoa, where did Chromie die? I'm pathetic. Halftime's in. 10s are in. Blessed Shield. Purifier Beam. Slowing Sands. Scarlet Aegis. And Tychus is eating beef jerky and hasn't decided. Still 7/8 of a level left. Red's got to pull back. Chromage gets whipped by by Ariel. Trying to get their camp now, but Red's trying to steal it. Blue's rotating in, pressing their advantage. With the 10s, Red can't even get to soak to get experience to get to 10s right now. Cassie is top, trying to get something with the siege camp. The beam is out, and it's on the healer, of course. Damage still coming out. Cassia gets the camp topped to push. Mem's down. Not good. I'm not going to try and get my vowels straight on that one. That is for sure. Red Siege is pushing. Blue's trying to finish it off. Could be a race. But I think Blue... No, Red. No, Blue. Close. It's close. And Blue, by a hair. Godly Noob just gets out.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Godly Noob in position on the bottom. Blue team, under Noob Management, is going to push with the Immortal. Chromie is cleaning the top wave. Or they're just psyching me out. I think they're just psyching me out. Orbs, almost brutal damage from King. Tychus pumping down the damage on the wall. The beam is out. Godly Noob goes in. The damage didn't follow. Everybody got out safe. Chromie's come down now to push in. The stun is good onto Blaze. Cleaning the walls. Top's defending.
Thus ends my assault on hell.
And the level 10s are in for HotsDads. Bunker drop. Judgment. Oh, slide just misses. Disintegrate. Eee. Resurrect. And Valkyrie. Bottom camp is up. Both teams positioning. Red pulls off. Is going to get their own camp because they think that they've got Blaze spotted out. If Blaze just runs through. Red comes to get their own. Blues takes the bottom siege camp, and they're on their way. They should be able to push this down. Godly Noob by himself. Has to play safe. Here comes the bombage. Cue balls come down. Blind's good. And it's down. Red team's got their camp, but they lost their fort. Has to clean this up. Blue team's now going to get their camp and push top. Has to counter the push there with the siege. Let's see what we got. We got bunker drop. What did Li Ming take? Oh, disintegrate. Cassia took Valkyrie. Never mind. Chromie's on cleanup duty. Everybody else is down here, and Cue Ball's having no fun. Immortals in 17. Every Immortal stronger. More hit points. Shielding matters. Positioning. Blinds. Nobody wants to get caught. HotsDads pushing onto their Immortal. Cleaning the top wave. Under Noob Management pushing. Halfway through. Showtime. Halftime show's complete. And it's going to be under Noob Management pushing forward with the level lead. And the talent tier lead. They're just burning through it. Tychus is doing big damage across the board, so it's going to be a a 3/4 shield. Time trap. Quad stun. Cassia down. Holy smokes. Now the damage is really tough. Artanis is going to go bot. 4 heroes top for blue. They're going to push with the Immortal. Artanis is already doing work.
I will cleanse this land.
Surely it falls. Tychus is already cranked up. Damage is in there. Godly Noob just misses getting wiped out. The jump in from Godly Noob. Slowing Sands and Disintegrate is in. The bunkers drop. Everyone barely escaping with their lives. Mem just gets out. Godly Noob working on it, but still staying out to get the damage in. The first wall towards the fort's coming in. Cue Ball sticks his head out, loses half his health. Healed up by Allen. The bombs are dropping. 13's in now. Pushing on the keep. They're going to take this keep down. That slow from Chromie is brutal, even though it's not 20 yet. Disintegrate comes in. King, they try to get the flank. The unstop gets used. Stunned on a Godly Noob. The DPS will take him out. Oriole, is down. Damage everywhere. Slow. It's back and forth. 2 down now for HotsDads. Blue's health bars are super low. Great jump in by Kakaru, but at what price? 4 for 2 now. No res available. He won't survive this, and it's down. Blue's going to clean this out, and they had better... Oh, do they have to run? They do run. On the top hero, Psycho's taken them and cleaned up. Red's defending bottom. Artanis is there. Lumi and Chromage have to base, heal up. Red's got to take care of this double catapult push top, plus the siege camp. The mercenaries are coming. Rotating bottom, a Psycho on Artanis is doing work on the camps. On the top. Red's got to stay top and clean this out. 2-3, the 3's on their camp. Johanna's in position to check out what's going on. Immortals in 30. Still not 20. This is where we got the big swing last time, except UnderNewbManagement has their 16s now. HotsDads under defense cleaning it out. They need their 16s. Partway there. 2 waves about worth of damage to do. Tychus is cleaning out the camp. Blue looks like they're going to go for a burn. Nope, they're playing defense. Red's going for the burn. I don't know who has the better race, but it is pretty crazy. Going in, looking for position. In the back line, Blaze is coming in but gets caught. Chromage gets caught. Unstop has to be used. Cue Ball gets out with little damage. Chromie still bombing from somewhere in South Dakota. Chromage in trouble. Pushing in. Everybody gets out safe. Halftime show is going to go to HotsDads. Blue is now taking their camp, thinking that they can defend and take it back. 2 levels up, well, a level and a half maybe. Psycho's already back on them again. Halftime, showtime is on. Red's pulling back, playing it careful. They don't want to get caught out. Now they're coming in. Playing defensively. Chromage looking, gets the blind in. It's a good blind. Godly Noob way forward, yanks themselves back. Stopped. Li Ming gets out with no damage. Stun is good, onto Godly Noob. Evil, level 20 from Chromie. The swap's good. Cue Ball still looking everywhere, getting burned down. The slow. Oh, it's bad. UnderNewbManagement. Damage across the board. They were right to get their camp. Disintegrate, though, from King is helping. 25 seconds. Death timers are longer. Blue with over half a shield coming in. It's pretty crazy. Red's back on defense, but Johanna's already there trying to clean it up for the Immortal. 5 seconds and they're back at full strength. Bomb in from Li Ming. Big damage onto Chrome Mage. Pops in but gets caught. Yank. The blind's good but gets out. Heals better. Li Ming is starting to hurt. Immortal's pushing. Oh, the orbs are just chewing people down. Oh, almost down. Lumi almost got caught. King doing work from the wings. Triple stun goes in. Psycho's on the keep. Blind's good. Cue Ball being chased, trying to get work done on Cassia, and the keep is down. Full health Immortal going onto the core. Defense is going to have to be solid. The swap is good and down. Cassia down. Kakarot in big trouble. Chrome Mage in trouble, but the orbs are good. It's a 2 for 1. Or is it a 2 for 1? Everybody gets out. 2 for 1 now. And I think this is going to be game 2 to UnderNewbManagement. Oh. Crazy. Crazy. I think they got to either first pick Chromie or they really need to think about banning it. Well, we'll take a look. Maybe I'm wrong. Damage department. Chromie Tychus 1-2. Li Ming 3rd. Huge. Huge. On the heal side, heal pretty good, but look, White Mane. Underappreciated healer going well. XP, well, in a loss, you can expect that. Let's take a quick look at the talents before I get out of this. Didn't get to the 20s this time, and getting to 20s, it might have been a different go-round, but that's... I don't know. It's hard to say. You got to get to the 20s, and if you can't get to the 20s, then you never know. 2-0 in the best of 5. Oh... What are we going to do? Let's go back to our map selection. See what's up. I need to switch this. My voice is getting a little hoarse right now. Make sure you hydrate because I'm trying to hydrate. Lots of positioning, people trying to play it safe, but that getting that little lead and then getting ahead, I think was the difference. I feel that UnderNewbManagement got good value out of Tyrael. And Oriole. White Mane was under trouble a lot. Artanis, though, going after the camps, I didn't see any slacking there, so we'll go from there. Sorry about the cough. With what's going on, I'm gonna leave this now. And they're I'm not sure where they're at. They'll be setting up the next lobby. Whoop, sorry about that. Banged the mic. If you haven't hydrated, please hydrate. What do you think they're going to take next? Teams are waiting for who's going to pick what, which is pretty typical. We'll chug along. Let's take a look at the round robin match and see if we can discern anything from that. So, in the third game, we can see what the picks and bans were. They left Vala up and Vala got picked. Will be interesting. I think they still have to they obviously don't want them to have Anduin. So Anduin will probably be banned again. I don't know what other changes to make. Johanna played well. Number 1 tank, you can expect that. I think that, UnderNewbManagement is just slightly more coordinated in the team fight and just gets that poke damage a little easier onto all that's going on. HotsDads has picked Sky Temple for our third map. Let me get that updated in here. Okay. The other thing I think that's going on is target picking has been excellent on the sides of UnderNewbManagement. Clearly, HotsDads, though, has the skill. They've come back in every game. There seems to be that they get, UnderNewbManagement gets that 1.5, maybe 2 level lead in terms of experience. And then they get the catch up, and then there's that little push ahead again. Advantage clearly in camps going to UnderNewbManagement in both games so far. So I'm not sure what you can change up for this. Sky Temple's an interesting map. I haven't seen it played much, but in best of 5 we'll probably be seeing more of it. Okay, the teams say they're ready. I've said that I'm ready, and it looks like we're going into the draft phase of our next game right away. Teams have doing great work being ready on time.
Sky Temple.
Picks and bans. Blue team is banning first. Here we go. Do we see Anduin banned again? Yes? No? Maybe so? Or is it Tassadar? It's Tassadar. Been banned all 3 games so far. Obviously, there must be a Tassadar guru on HotsDad. Falstad banned. Just on general principles, as far as I'm concerned. Second ban coming in. Is it the kid? And by the kid, I mean the Anduin, or do we see a change up? Thrall ban. Yeah, can't argue with the Thrall ban based on the damage output. Chromie is banned. Okay. At least forcing them to play something else. But that still leaves Li Ming up, which both teams show a preference for playing. Long distance, DPS, high spike damage near the end of the game. Hard to heal. Hogger is a higher priority on Sky Temple. Off lane done. Who does Red follow up with? I'm guessing Li Ming. Or do we see Dahaka? I don't think that they can leave a DPS up that they want to play. They took Sylvanas. Sylvanas not banned. They've got Sylvanas back. Healers back again. Oriel. No reason to change. I think they're really happy with it. The whip's been great. Okay. What does blue take? Does blue take Li Ming? Do they take a global? So it could be Brightwing. Dahaka. That's Brightwing. Great skin. Gosh, this game made great skins. And Vala left open picked. Okay. Too many OP champs right now. Can't always ban the ones you want. Who do they take for their third? Maybe they're tankier. Joe's still up. Muradin's still up. Anubarak's still up. Seen preferences for those 3 from both teams so far in this playoff match. Joe gets banned. Who does blue ban? Do they ban Anduin? They ban Anubarak. Do we see Anduin? This is the semifinal of Division A of the Season 21 of the Nexus Gaming Series. Tychus Garrosh. I cannot tell you how much I love a good flip. It just is so much fun. It's just great. The toss, your own teammates, the other teammates, all the teammates changing. Here comes the Mosh Man. Let's rock. Who do they pair? Who are they going to pair? Gul'dan. Okay, I have mixed feelings about Gul'dan. Lots of mixed feelings about Gul'dan because really squishy, really soft, easy to die, but AoE damage pretty good. Not really keen about Gul'dan, but I don't. Just me. Probably playing better. Last pick is Uriel. Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting. But first, a commercial. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, 2-0. Is this the last game we get tonight? Hard to tell.
If you wish to live, that is.
Let's take a look. On the blue team, ETC by Chromage, Hogger run by Psycho, Lumi's on the Gul'dan, the Poison King. Your Flash Delivery Healer, Brightwing, being played by Alan by default, and AG Silver on Vala. First time in the series, Uriel is being played by Kakarot, Sylvanas by Q-Ball, Ariel by Mem, Tychus by King, and first time we've seen Garrosh by the Godly Noob. Let's take a quick look at our level 1s. We've got Block Party, Hogger's Not Certain, Pursuit of Flame, Hypershift, Creed of the Hunter. Ooh. Warbreaker, Quarterback, Righteous, Assault, Unrelenting Tormat, and Dauntless. And the teams are on their camps right away at 30 seconds. Hogger's taking up his own. 2 people on the red camp. On the bottom lane, Oriole and Tychus driving it in fast, rotating now. Blue team's on their siege camp. Red team hasn't started theirs. Let's see how we're doing. Red gets theirs first. Hogger's still going to be a bit more, a little slower on this. Godly Noob hunting around. Gets caught out. King's rotating up. Little bit of damage. Mem comes down. The whip is good. Blue team is going to work and try and get a steal on Red siege camp. Godly's got to retreat. Damage is there. Gul'dan getting the damage put down. Chromage is there. King trying to steal. Polymorph. Godly Noob in trouble. The flip just misses. Stun onto the healer. Mem's in trouble, but the flip. I love me a good flip. Get that man an IHOP job. And King's going to have to defend it at its base so it doesn't get a push. Blue's camp, meanwhile, is pushing. Losing experience here. In the middle. Working well. On the top. 2 top pushing with their camp. Psycho's at half health. Reinforcements coming in. Lumi's up. Gets smacked for arriving to try and help, and Hogger gets out. The blink heal's good. Camp's almost down. Lots of damage on the first wall. HotsDads doing work. Blue trying to push mid, but forced off by Mem and Godly Noob. The rotation is good. They may have caught someone, and no. Oh, the stun is good, though. Lumi doing the cue ball in big trouble. And goes down. First kill, first blood. Picks coming through for the level 4s. Let's see. Hogger trying to push this camp in. Lots of damage on this top wall already. First objectives. 30 seconds. And already, UnderNewbManagement with a slight lead. Gul'dan cleaning up the camp and then running away. Blink heal coming in. The flip back to the keep. The polymorph is good. The stun is good. The damage is coming through. Kakarot gets out. Kaka gets out. Red team working mid, getting the tower shots. Blue team going top. Teams are split on where they're going to go. Godly Noob. keeping control right now. Hogger keeping control of theirs. Teams looking for fights. Cue ball drives off Chrome Mage. Red rotates onto the viewpoint. Damage still coming through. Experience equal now. Godly Noob rotating out to get healed. Blue's taking over the middle camp. On the top, Uriel's taking over up for them. Psycho's pushing back in with Alan by default. Drives them off. No one has control. Kings arrived. Pew, pew, pew. Alan by default goes down to Sylvanas. Brightwing's down. Levels are even. Red pushing for advantage on the top. Cue ball just gets out. Godly Noob gets out. Battle for the top. Top wall is completely down. Cue ball in trouble. Has to retreat. Godly Noob trying to save it. Flip onto Lumi is good. The damage is better. And they're down. 5v4. Health bar's low, though, on HotsDads. Seven's talents. HotsDads in the lead. First time in this game in the series with an early lead. Small one. Final shots come in. And we're still on it. No one controlling the viewpoint right now. They both try to get it. Sylvanas cleaning out the mid. Good fights. HotsDads showing resilience here in Game 3. They need this or their playoffs hopes are over. Remember, both of these teams are part of the Cinderella story that is Division A. Camp's doing damage and pushing, cleaning out. Cue ball rotating down. Godly Noob staying mid. Oriole cleaning out the wave. And now they got to be careful. 3 people here. Godly Noob decides to flip Sylvanas back. I guess that'll be an interesting discussion in chat. Why did you throw me? I was safe. Every DPS believes they're safe till they're dead. True story. Good. Jumps in. Kakarot damage. Poison is good. Polymorph on the Godly Noob is good. The stun gets everybody out. Godly's got to go back and get healed. Mem doing big work here. The whip is still out. 4v4. On the top. Siege Camp going with Psycho. Off lane madness with Psycho today, ladies and gentlemen. Live and direct on the Div A final. Kaka coming up and doing work. Godly Noob in the mid. 28 seconds. Single temple phase. They're both at 9s. Both teams, I believe, will fight to get their 10s. UnderNewbManagement should be more successful depending on the wave soak. Sylvanas is going in. Oh, Uriel just meets the leap as Hogger anticipated and jumped out. They're cleaning up the waves now. On the bottom, Blue is setting a trap. Pro-Mage is just watching. No, they're just going to play for it. They don't think the rotation is going to be there fast enough. Damage coming out. The wall is going to be completely down on the bottom. And 10s are in for both teams. Shockwave, Mosh Pit, Horrify, Blink Heal, Rain of Vengeance, Warlord's Challenge, Commandeer Odin, 2 undecided things, and the damage still pounds in. Sylvanas is, 2 people top working on this, ignoring the bottom. So it's fort for fort, it looks like. Hogger's had to come up and do it, but there's 2 people here. The stun is good. Hogger doing Hogger things and runs away. Mind control is excellent. Blink Heal coming in, gets there in time. Uriel uses absorption to get out there. Blue's arrived in force, trying to get out, and Sylvanas is down. Fear goes right back into the team. It's a great Fear. Taken down. 2 down. 11-10 now for UnderNewbManagement. The Fear and the Mind Control playing benefits early. Both teams at 11. With 2 down, the remaining 3 players of HotsDads are playing safe. Here comes the push mid. Slow, steady. Hogger still top. No one contesting him at this time. They're going to be getting... Oh, good flip to save them. Stasis comes in. Commandeer Odin is popped. Poison goes down. Health bars falling everywhere. Godly Noob trying to get in. Looking for a flip. Misses it. Gets stunned. Damage is back. Hogger gets his team out. Health bars low on both teams. Red team's successful defense pushes them off. Bottom wall, bottom keep gone. Mid keep down. Structures. And uneven. Oh, and I'm watching the wrong thing. 2 heroes down. Blue gets the gank. King in trouble trying to get away. Psycho coming in. The poison's good and he's down. Gul'dan being a pain in the hooey. 3 down just before the temple phase. They'll arrive partway through and they're on boss. Early boss. Are they going to try and push? How far will they push with it? They already have siege camp going and they have a camp. They have a temple bottom. They get the boss and they're pushing up. Full strength very soon. I think they should just take... they're not. They're going to push with the boss. They're coming down to get the push. Uriel's got to be careful. There's 3 people here with a double siege and a boss. Blue is taking the top temple, the middle temple that's open. Red's going to do a full defense. They've taken the bottom temple as well. This is the big push. Red has to defend this, or the advantage may be insurmountable. 2 sieges. The mind control is good. The fear is better. Damage in. Nobody falls. Health bar is low. Stasis hits. They're waiting. The mosh is good onto 1, and that's down. Chromage is in trouble, but the heal gets him out. The boss is working on the fort, and they get out. Damage still raining down from the temple. 2 level lead, and Blue is retreating to take out the bottom temple. Final shots go in. Hogger's going to go clean this up. Blue's going to get the final ones for this. We'll see what happens. 15, 2 full level lead for UnderNewbManagement. HotsDads was doing well, fighting back, and then that shift, that fight over by the siege camp, caught them off right before the temple phase. Fort down. Okay. Siege camp going top. Red's got to find a way to get in this, and I think it's through picks. Death timers are long now. There's 2 here. It's a 5v2. They're all around. They can get out. Godly Noob, though, hits the stasis. Blue's rotated down. Vala's down. Great job. 16's coming in for UnderNewbManagement. The fear gets them away. Godly Noob's in trouble and falls to the poison. Don't like Gul'dan. I don't. Oh. Caught out. Polymorph. Meme's in trouble. Goes down. 2 down, 2 to 1. Mosh is good. Oh, 2 more down. Just as 1 came back up again. Oh, Kakarot's in trouble. Jumps over the wall to get saved, but Blue is still pushing on the bottom. Sylvanas has to go answer the push from the top from the siege. 3 level lead. Red's going to have to find something special to get back into the game. They're going to have to get a pick and deal with the Gul'dan. Vala's gone down and now is working on the camps as the next fort falls. Red defending. HotsDads season on the line. It's going to be tough. 3 level lead plus a talent tier lead. HotsDads can play slow and knows how to defend. They can wait this out. If they can get to 16s on this, they can counter. It's a single temple phase, which is in their advantage. Double siege camp, which will get cleaned out pretty quick, but it's still going to take them a while to do this. Blue's rotating top carefully, going to take the top temple. Red's finishing this up to clear the lane. And now the rotation comes. We'll be about 3/4 of the way through this temple phase by the time Red gets up there. Hogger's playing scout. Gets caught out. The whip is good. Red pushes forward. Blue's going to defend this. The push onto the fort is good. Blue's now retreating to get out of Red's way. The flip is good. The stun is good. Blink heal comes in. Lumi in trouble. The fear, good. Commodore Odin is popped. 18 now. 18-15. We took a little trip along the Mississippi. Anyway, that's a song I don't need to sing because no one needs to hear me sing. And Blue's back on the control point for the temple. Red is defending. 5 heroes strong. Everybody up. Here we go. Stun's good, but ETC gets out. Meme's trying to hold the point, but gets pushed off. Psycho on the wrong side of the map. The blink heal coming in, which means it's 5v3. HotsDads reads it correctly and tries to get in. Godly Noob in trouble. The poison is good. Silver is down. The stun is great. Gul'dan in trouble. Lumi may fall here. Red recaptures it, but Hogger doing work. Health bars on red low, but blue is retreated. Temple phase over. Their core's under siege, and 2 of them are retreating. Blue is going mid, going all the way directly to the boss, forcing them to come to them. HotsDads has to know this. Smart teams. They're going to have to check it. The boss is at half. Are they going to get there in time? It's a bait. They're waiting in wait. Half health. Thanks for the leash, maybe? Or will they counterattack? Blue team is rotating away. Red might finish it. Comes back. The flip is good. Lumi gets caught. The mind control. Huge heal saving Lumi. Chromage goes down. Boss is still up. Commodore Odin is popped. 2 down now for UnderNewbManagement. Sylvana's down. The fight for the boss is underway. Red's fighting back. Health bars low. Comes up, comes down. Godly is still alive somehow. They get the boss and it gets flipped on them. 19s, 20s soon. With the boss, they're trying to... They'll probably grab the siege camps while Valley grabs the top. 4 down now. This is HotsDad making a comeback. Now's their chance. They've got to push. They need to get the XP to catch the XP up. 20s are in now. This job just became way harder. Double temple phase. HotsDads did great there. A long way back, but they have got to keep doing this to get through it all. We got Tour Bus, Power Spike, Demonic Circle, Speedy Dragon, and Farflight Quiver. The boss is almost gone. All of red is retreated. Working on camps. Chromie clearing the top wave. Double temple phase. Do they go for both? They have to... one temple won't take down both, but it will do enough damage and have core damage. Red's thinking of where to go. The damage is pounding down onto their last fort. Hogger is going top, going to try and sneak the top temple. Nobody from red is up there. It's a good flip. The taunt is good. Godly Noob gets out. Uriel just misses. 5 heroes from HotsDads going in. Damage onto the core now. Shots are coming in. Blue is rotating top. Red has to follow, but they're leaving Oriel. No, Mem is left. It's down. Is there enough shots to finish? It's close. You missed the Artanis pick. It actually got picked. Still working on it. Red's here now. They've got to stop it. Their core's at half health. Unstoppable. Damage is good. Sylvanas and Stasis is good. Damage coming back. Q-Ball still alive somehow. The stun's back. Sylvanas down. Damage. Psycho doing work. Unstops pop. They're down. 2 down. Commodore Odin, 4 down, 5 down. It's not going to be a 3-hour cast. Valiant effort by HotsDads. Again, their calendar is coming out next month as a fundraiser for Nexus Gaming Series. GG's all around. Finals will be going through. Great, fun game. UnderNewbManagement in 3. Let's take a look and see what we've got for damage, skills, and everything else in the whole shebang. Hero stuff is good. healing with what you would expect. Brightwing doing that global was quite good. Damage across the board. Hogger being a Hogger. Sylvanas doing good damage, but it's a tough thing. Let's get that last score and get the update. Update is in. Let's go to our map select. I'm wondering if there's a way to do an interview for these or not. If I've never done an interview. Let's see if I can find out how to do an interview. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Let me see. Chats. Nexus. See if I can find someone who wants to do an interview. If not, I'm going to send the raid over. That is not the one that I want. Let me jump back into the correct thing, which is difficult for me because I'm still navigating things. I'll just ping them and see what's up with what's going on. Let's take a look at the bracket to see what's going on. Our grand final in Division A is going to be between UnderNewbManagement and LTK Groovy Baby. Okay, let's see, because it looks like they're up for it. See if I can find where we are in all of this stuff. Okay, casting lobby 1, and I want to invite Crow Mage. Okay, just trying to set this up. Give me a second. We'll see. We'll see. LTK Groovy Baby going to play under Noob Management. Could be fun. I gotta pull them down. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
We found the channel.
Sorry. Wow.
All good.
All good. How you feeling after that?
I mean, pretty happy. I think, team's feeling great, especially since it was a 3-0 sweep. A couple people were up pretty early, so happy to get to bed.
Oh, good. And it's sort of been an upset through the playoffs for Division A. Number 1 seed got knocked out. You guys beat Gen El Clasico. LTK Groovy Baby. So it's really anybody's game.
Yep. Anyone's game. I think a lot of teams brought out their A games for the playoffs, but also a lot of teams try to see what works for them or have people swapping in and out throughout the season. So
Yeah.
Drafts are a little bit more condensed, I would say,
Yeah.
in the playoffs. So it really shows people's and teams' play styles and comfort picks.
And they've scouted their opponent. Because you guys, in their
Correct.
round robin, you only played them once.
Correct. So we did
Yeah.
beat them during the regular season. Not that we were taking them lightly tonight. They're a great team, but we kind of scouted them last week, and they ran a lot of triple frontline or heavy
Yeah.
melee teams. So we were kind of ready for that with the Chromie, and then they didn't really bring it out.
Yeah.
Deciding to go like 2 range most games, so we were a bit surprised, but
You guys were overall happy with your drafts in all 3 games, I'm guessing.
yes. So we came in the plan just to kind of ban the throw on the Tassadar, take away 2 of their comforts, even though the Tass isn't quite meta. They play it well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just kind of evolved the draft from there each game.
Crazy. Why the Anduin?
Why did they ban the Anduin?
Yeah, do you have who's your Anduin?
So Alan is a top-notch healer. He plays basically any healer, but we kind of thought they were banning the Anduin. A, we've shown it a lot, but B, a lot of their drafts were single target try to blow up, which Anduin can stop. Especially game 2 with the Tyrael Cassia, last game with the Garrosh. So we felt they were just trying to isolate someone with the Anduin ban. So there wasn't a save.
Yeah. And you guys getting Chromie and Li Ming in the first game was like long distance bombing runs. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was one of the adaptions we thought about and talked about with the triple melee. And since they both have quick enough cooldowns, even with the mage armor, by us being able to ban the Anub, we felt comfortable going it. So
Cool. Is this? Have you been playing in? I'm new to NGS and everything. I'm enjoying it. Are you new to NGS, or how many seasons in?
I believe I'm like 6 or 7. The team has been together quite a while. I'm the newest person. I believe I'm on the 3rd season with them. The rest of them have been playing together for 8, 9, 10 seasons. So a lot of familiarity among the team, which is nice.
Which is really good. Do you have any shout outs to anybody?
Thanks for Cassidy and thanks for NGS for putting it all together. The other shout out would just be our captain Liddell. He did do quite a bit of scouting, even though he's not here. So, and then just the rest of the team. I think we all kind of played our A game tonight, so we look to keep it rolling into the finals.
Yeah, the lots of other things, but I'm gonna raid the channel over to the Nexus Gaming Series one because I think the D Division game's underway. Thanks for doing the interview.
Yep.
It's fun to watch. You guys were like positioning in that, and I'm going So, and the Artanis made your moderator for your division very happy. So that was good too.
That was a kind of a last minute suggestion from our solo laner Psycho tonight, because we kind of pivoted to not having a real race in the 4-man, so we decided to bring the race into the solo and kind of keep the poke going.
Cool. So, anyway, GG's, well played, and good luck in the finals.
Thank you. Thanks for casting. Appreciate it.
Okay, everybody. We're going to be going over, and hopefully, if I've done this right, we are... that was game 3, best of 5 corrosive, sorry. And we are raiding over to the other series that's going on, which I believe is still going on. I've been past the meeple, you haven't. This is the Nexus Gaming Series.